Hello all dear students, I Abhinav Negi welcome you all in this faculty driven platform that is Resultant. Okay, I hope my audio video is fine, and in this session guys, I'll be telling you a question that has came in 2011 in soil mechanics gate examination, and that one question guys will be consisting of many concepts. That one question we will be dealing here, and let us see that how many questions we can revise from there. Okay, I hope my audio video is fine guys. Please let me know in the comment section. Okay, it's fine. Excellent guys, excellent. Okay, so let us move forward guys. You can share the session with all the civil engineers so everyone can get benefited from this question guys. Okay, and if you have not subscribed to this channel guys, the newly made channel by ex-Byju's faculty, please do subscribe for all the civil engineering related content. Okay, okay guys. Now moving forward guys, those who don't know me, let me introduce myself. My name is Abhinav Negi. I have done my MTech from IIT Delhi in Geotechnical Engineering, the same subject whose question I am doing right now in this session. I have an experience of 13 plus years. These are my subjects guys. I have got 164 rank in 2012. You have to score a better rank than this. Okay, mentored more than 2 lakh students and produced several top ranks. Okay, so guys, this is the question. Let me tell you, this has been come in 2011 in GATE. Okay, of 2 marks. Actually guys, that time there is some common data questions in which a paragraph is given, a data is given, and based on that data 2 questions of 2 marks each are asked. Okay, so that means based on that particular statement, that is common data, 2 questions of 2 marks are asked. That means 4 marks question will be from that particular area. Okay, now what is the question guys? This was the common data. This was the common data guys. This is given here that a sand layer found at sea floor under 20 meter water depth. That means the sea water depth is 20 meter, and relative density of that sand which is below the sea water is 40%. Emax, that is the maximum water ratio, is 1, minimum water ratio is 1, specific gravity of soil solid is 2.67, and specific gravity of seawater is considered to be 1.03. Of course guys, there is salt in the seawater, so specific gravity will not be 1. Density will not be same as water. Density will be bit more. Okay, so that is, it is not 1, it is 1.03 because of the salts present. And the unit weight of fresh water is the by default one, that is 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube. Based on this statement, okay, 20 meter the seawater depth, what would be the effective stress at a depth of 30 meter? Okay, what would be the effective stress at a depth of 30 meter? One question based on this statement, and again based on the same statement guys, one more question was asked, that what will be the change in effective stress if the seawater level permanently rises by 2 meter. Okay, so let me first of all, before going into the concepts, before going into the solution, let me tell you guys that what are the questions asked. What is this question? There is a seawater. What is the depth of the seawater? 20 meter. Okay, so the seawater is having a depth of 20 meter. Okay sir, got it sir. This is a sea depth of 20 meter, and they are asking what is the effective stress at 30 meter depth. Now below the seawater, of course, there is a seabed. Okay, this is the sea floor at 30 meter depth here. Okay, at 30 meter depth here, suppose here, let us say there is a point P, then what is the effective stress? Sigma bar P is what? Now, before I go further guys, let me tell you what is the meaning of effective stress. What is the physical meaning of effective stress? Can anyone tell us? What is the physical meaning of effective stress? physical significance of effective stress of, this is very important parameter in soil mechanics, guys. Very important parameter in soil mechanics. Let me tell you guys, effective stress represents the interaction between the soil solids. Suppose this is a soil particle, this is a soil particle, okay, this is a soil particle, then this is a soil particle. Now what is the interaction between them? Okay, this is a soil solid, this is a soil solid. What is the contact force between these two solid particles? Is effective stress. If effective stress is more, then the contact force between two particles is more. If effective stress is less, then contact pressure, the contact force between the two particles is less. Okay, the Nagamani, what you are saying, that is the formula for that. Now, if effective stress is more, the contact pressure is more between the two particles, between the two soil solids. Effective stress is less, the contact pressure is less. That means when effective stress is lesser, that is very poor condition, can any time fail. If there is no much contact between the two solid particles, that means they can shear off very easily, because there is no love between the particles now. There is no love. Anyone can shear it off. Okay, the third person can shear it off. When the love is more, the interaction is more, then they will not go anywhere. Now easily they will not shear. Okay. So effective stress at 30 meter depth is asked. Effective stress formula is total stress minus pore water pressure. That I am not telling. I am telling physical significance. Before solving this question, guys, this question will be very easy. This question will be very easy if this is not asked. This is not given. Here the water is not the ordinary water, guys. That is denser water due to the salt, sea water. The specific gravity is not 1, it is 1.03. Now how to solve this? Before that, let me tell you what are the concepts used in this question. What are the concepts used to solve this? First, guys, phase diagram formulas will be used. First concept in this single question. Okay, then index properties, relative density concept will be used. Okay, the relative density concept will be used, guys, because they have given the relative density also. Okay, now after that, phase diagram formulas, relative density concept, then gamma sat, guys. This is very important. Very important point, guys. What is this? Let me tell you. Guys, this is a saturated soil. Okay, here saturation is equal to 1 because these are soil solids and all voids are full with water. Now here also saturation is 1 because these are soil solids, the orange one, and remaining is water. Okay, this is also water, this is also water. There is no air. But here, guys, these two are of different color. You can see on your screen. These are two of different colors. Okay, this is normal water. Okay, here it is water. Water specific gravity is 1. Density is of water is 9.81. This is not water. This may be any other liquid. Maybe beer. Maybe blood. Maybe any other thing. Okay. Your brightness, I'll check it. Guys. Where is the brightness? Is it fine now? Yeah, it is fine now. Okay. Okay. It is fine now, na? Thumbs up, everyone. Now here also the all voids are filled. There is no air voids. Either there are solids or water. Solids or liquid. Okay, but here the liquid is water having gamma W 9.81 and G is equal to 1. But here, guys, this liquid is having specific gravity 1.03. That means gamma of this sea water, that means gamma of the sea water which is given in the question is not 9.81. It is 9.81 multiplied by 1.03. Okay, because it is sea water. Okay, the question is sea water having density 1.03. So in the both cases, guys, mass will be different. Of course, this will be the heavier one, guys. Okay, so this everyone knows. What is the formula for this? Gamma sat here is G plus E into 1 plus E into gamma W. This everyone knows. G plus E, 1 plus E by gamma W. Everyone knows. Most of the students who have done the first chapter of soil mechanics knows this. Correct? Correct? Okay, do you know the gamma here? I teach this in my classroom, guys. I derive this also in my classroom. Here the gamma will not be same, na? Because for the same volume, mass is more. Because of the same volume, mass is more, guys. Okay, because it is heavier liquid. Okay, that liquid is heavier, so density will not be same. So what is the density here, guys? Here the density is gamma sat is equal to G plus E into G dash. G dash is the specific gravity of the liquid which is filled in the voids upon 1 plus E into gamma W. Even, guys, you can take this as a general formula and you can apply it here also. You can take this as a general formula and you can apply it here also. Why? Because here the G, what is the specific? G dash is the specific gravity of the liquid, guys, which is filled in the voids. So this water, what is the specific gravity of water? 1. So G plus E into G dash, but G dash here is 1 now. G dash is the specific gravity of liquid. G dash is specific gravity of liquid in voids. Okay, but here G dash is 1 because specific gravity of water itself is 1. Okay, so this formula I derive in my classroom also, guys. G plus E into G dash, 1 plus E into gamma W. This is the gamma sat. Okay, now this concept will be used here. Phase diagram formulas will be used. Index property, relative density concept will be used. Gamma sat of a different formula. Mostly 99.9% you do this, but here different thing will be used. And apart from that, effective stress fluctuations concept will also be used. So in that single question which was asked in 2011, all these things are used, and usually, guys, in this third point students got confused. Okay, now what is relative density formula? Relative density is E max minus E upon E max minus E minimum. E is the natural void ratio, E max is the maximum void ratio, E minimum is the minimum void ratio. Now E max is 0.91 na, theoretical maximum value is 0.91 na, theoretical maximum value is 0.91 na, correct na, correct na. Now let me tell you the how this comes, why the cubical array has the maximum void ratio. That minute concept I will be teaching you. Guys, see, why it is maximum void ratio. Suppose this is a space. Okay, suppose this is a space in which I am putting soil solids. So one soil solid, 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 and like this. Okay, this is how I am putting the soil solids in this space. Now if I want to have the maximum voids, yes, we have to take the specific gravity of kerosene in that case. Now, guys, if I want to do guys maximum voids, then the next particle I will be putting exactly over it, 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 exact parallel lines. Because if someone wants to occupy the voids, that is minimum void ratio prismodal array, then how he will be doing? These are the soil solids and I want to occupy the maximum voids. The next line I will be putting here, guys, correct na? Here I will be putting it this void, I will be putting it here. Okay, I will be putting here na, so that the voids will be occupied. Now the next line I will not be putting parallelly. This parallel will be putting is having the maximum voids. I'll be putting it exactly here now, here, see this region. I'm occupying these voids. See here, I'm occupying these voids. This is prismodal array in which as I'm occupying the void exactly in between, it is 0.35 minimum void ratio, and this has the maximum void ratio. Even you can take a 1 meter cube and put the sphere of diameter 0.5 meter. Okay, 8 balls will be coming total. And you can apply the formula volume of void minus volume of everything. You get exactly this in 2 minutes. Okay, so this is E max and E minimum. Now in our question, what was relative density? In our question, the relative density was given as 40%. Relative density given by RD, some books DR, ID, like this. Okay, so what is relative density? 40%, 0.4. Okay, relative density is given as 0.4, relative density 40%. Maximum void ratio, guys, nothing is mentioned, we take the theoretical maximum void ratio 0.91, minimum is 0.35. But if something is mentioned, you have to take this now. If gamma W nothing is mentioned, you take 9.81. But if it is mentioned 10.2, you have to take 10.2 now. Okay, so here, guys, 0.4. What is E max? Maximum void ratio is 1. Minimum void ratio is 0.5. So 1 minus 0.5. E max minus E. E is the actual void ratio. E is the actual void ratio. Upon E max minus E minimum, 1 minus 0.5. Okay. So relative density concept is used here. Okay. 0.4, maximum is 1, minimum is 0.5. So from here, guys, the E value you will be getting how much? Okay. The E value from here you will be getting as 0.8. Okay, like this. Now what will be the gamma sat of that saturated soil? Why I am talking of saturated soil, guys? Because of course, guys, this soil will be saturated below the sea, whatever the bed is saturated, na, large amount of sea, all the voids will be filled with water. Yeah, why it will be dry or why it will be partially saturated? It will be fully saturated. So gamma sat will be G plus E into G dash 1 plus E into gamma W. Now E is equal to 0.8. Gamma W is given in question as 9.81. Okay, 9.81. G value kahan gaya? Kahan? Where is G here? Where is G? G is 2.67 and G dash is 1.03. Okay, so G is 2.67 and G dash is equal to 1.03. Okay, so these are the values. Now you put it here, all these values you put here. So gamma sat, from here you will be getting gamma sat how much? 19.04. Please check. You are getting 90. In a single question, how many concepts are used here? Relative density, and this formula is also used. Okay. Now, guys, where we have to find out first, what would be the effective stress at 30 meter depth? Okay. So this sea water is how much? 20 meter. 20 meter is the sea water given in the question. This is 20 meter. Okay. Given in the question 20 meter. Okay. And we have to find out at 30 meter what is the effective stress. Okay. At 30 meter. At 30 meter. Suppose this is the point P. This is the point P. So what is the effective stress? Okay. Please see here, guys. Sigma bar P, effective stress is total stress minus pore water pressure. Okay, brightness further reduced. Okay, total stress, effective stress is total stress minus pore water pressure. Correct? Correct, everyone? Please tell me. Okay, now this is sigma minus U. So what is sigma at 30 meter below? Okay, what is the stress here? Stress due to water. Okay, so stress due to water is gamma W, but this is not 9.81. The density is 9.81 into 1.03. Okay, it is 9.81 into 1.03. Correct or not? Okay, this is the density of this into 20. Into 20, this is the stress due to water. This is the stress due to water. Okay, density into height. So what is density? Not 9.81. 9.81 into 1.03 into 20. Now at 30 meter below, 30 meter below, it is soil, saturated soil. It is the soil, saturated soil, 19.04. Okay, so stress due to soil is 19.04 into 30. Okay, this sigma value is coming how much? Is coming how much? Is coming to be 773.355. 773.35 kilopascal. Please do check. 773.35 kilopascal. Huge. Okay. Now pore water pressure. Now pore water pressure at 30 meter below. So these all pores will be connected. Now, of course, guys, here is also water. It is saturated. We have taken the saturated gamma sat. Okay, this is also saturated. So the what is pore water pressure? Gamma W into H. But here gamma W is not 9.81. It is 9.81 into 1.03 into 50. Okay, 9.81 into 1.03 into 50, and this value comes to be. This value comes to be. Please tell me 505.21. 505.21 kilopascal. Okay, and this value comes to be 773.35 minus 505.21, 505.21, and from there the effective stress value comes to be, please do check, 268.14, 268.14 kilopascal. So from here 268 is the nearest integer they asked na. Now some students will be having this doubt, sir, in our book, in our college teacher, my teacher told that if suppose I'm considering it to be ground level, although it is the seabed, but I'm considering it to be ground level. Okay, this is the ground level. If the water goes above ground level, we can neglect this. Yes, you can neglect it here also. Guys. Because if you are neglecting all this calculation, because we have seen many times this statement na, that if water table fluctuates above ground level, then that water table can be neglected. You can neglect it here also, because if you neglect this, then in total stress this is neglected. Which color do I choose? Yes, this will be neglected. 9.81 into 1.03 into 20, this will be neglected. Okay, if I'm not considering that fluctuation above ground level. And here 9.1 this into 50 will be 20 plus 30 na, so half of that will be neglected. 50 is 20 plus 30 na, so into 20 plus 30 I can write, so that 20 I can remove, so it will not be added here, so answer will be same. So even if you leave this and do calculations below this, then also answer will be same. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Everyone subscribe the channel, guys, for more such sessions, guys. Okay, because if you don't take this, it will not be coming in sigma, it will not be coming in U also. This pore water pressure is actually due to 20 and 30 na, so remove 20 from here, leave it only 30. So remove 20 from here, remove 20 from here, it will be same, yaar. It will be so. Okay, excellent, guys. Now based on this, one more question was there, guys. 2 marks, 2 question, guys. Actually it is a 4 mark. It will be giving you a 4 mark, guys. 2 marks for this and remaining 2 marks for this, guys. What would be the change in effective stress? If the sea water level permanently rises by 2 meter? Okay. If this rises by 2 meter, then here I will be, instead of 20 I'll be writing 22, and here instead of 50 I'll be writing 52. So 9.81 into 1.03 into 2 extra added here, and here also 9.81 into 1.03 into 2 extra will be added here. So when we minus, it will be unchanged na. So no change na, guys. Everyone, Vara, Anshuman, Rajkumar, Naga, I guess you all are our classroom students now of Resultant. Yes or no? Okay, classes will be starting from 6, guys. Understood this? Okay. So classes, the first batch already full, guys. Vision 2025 Resultant, guys, where we are teaching the live classes which you can watch in infinite number of times recorded. 1 year subscription, not like others, is not valid up to GATE, guys, because we believe that after the GATE exam there are various other exams also, like every March there is a BARC exam, state service examination. So our validity is for 2025 June 30th. Okay, I hope you have enrolled, because now the enrollment has been stopped. Okay, for batch 1 specially. Okay, so guys, for English batch, where we are teaching the live classes, recorded test series are available, guys. Quizzes for every class, there are 7 questions of quiz will be available. Okay, a question bank will be available in PDF. Okay, PYQ will be available in PDF, guys. Okay, for English 6 is class starting. We will tell you when to download, although the app is in the Play Store, but we are still putting the content in the app. Okay, so it will take some time, and before 6th it will be done. We'll be telling you when you can download, or either you can download it now also, but still we are putting the content in it. The classes will be at 6:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. 6:30 to 8, 9 to 11. Surveying, engineering, hydrology, then open channel flow, every date is written, guys. The complete planning of the complete year is given, guys, including maths aptitude. Okay, and if you are taking engineering services also, then ESC prelims also. So surveying, hydrology, open channel flow, geotech, irrigation, then railway. Okay. Now someone is telling me that, sir, 14 September 2 classes are starting, CPM and environment. Okay, for this English batch. No guys, that time actually the classes will start in 6:30 also and 9 also. Yes, Dubai. Okay, so this is the complete schedule, and same is for the Hindi batch as well. Okay, Hindi will be starting fluid mechanics with the ex-IS officer Chandrasekhar sir, guys. This 6 I will be teaching. Abhinav Negi will start. I hope you know Abhinav Negi. Okay. So classes Nagamani will be 6:30 and 9 p.m. Okay, initially there will be only one class. We will be telling you either this or this. Okay, but yes, in sometimes in between the classes will be at both time. Okay, Nirvana, you can join us now. The email ID support@resultant.in. You can join there. Okay, if you want to personally connect me, guys, this is my WhatsApp number 9599230608. You can WhatsApp me here also. Whenever I'll be free, I'll be replying you there. Okay. 9599230608. Okay, otherwise you can join my Telegram group Civil by Abhinav sir, or this is my email ID. Okay, and you can join, you can connect here also, guys. Okay, our support@resultant.in. Okay, enjoyed the session, guys. Everyone, please share with all. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you. For any comments, anything, either you can connect us, the number I've shown you, or you can write how you enjoy it. Did you enjoy this class? You can write on the comment section as well. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed this concept. Thank you. Take care.